don't die. Are we together? Spirits don't what? Spirits don't die. Some of you, what is holding you? If someone was performing witchcraft in your family, and people decided not to continue with this job, it does not mean that this spirit will not continue to torment the family. It will torment the family because it's angry. Spirits don't die. That's why the most important thing is to study your family. Don't study from just the generation of your mother, the generation of your father. Go beyond your great-grandfather. You learn that what you are going through was caused by your great-grandmother, your great-grandfather. That's why it's important to go to the elders. You sit down with them and say, Grandma, Grandpa, tell me, can you give me the history of your family? You just want, evangelist started with a good point today. He says, if you cut the branch from the tree, it does not mean that the tree is dead. And that is where we are now. Many of us were just cutting branches, but without knowing that the tree is still having life because the root is still in the ground. If there was this witchcraft thing that is happening in your family, someone has planted that seed, and you just want to start with yesterday. You say, my life, I will start praying just for yesterday and for today. What are you doing? You are cutting the branches while the tree is still alive. So face the root if you want to get over that problem. So, otherwise you keep on blaming people. You say, I don't understand. Like now what Mama is saying, the man just decided, I'm here happy with a baby, and out of a sudden, it's news that the man is getting married. And I know that many of us, the best way that we do, we know how to point fingers. We say, that man. But without knowing that this man has been pushed into that. Are we learning? So the tree is still alive. And I want you to understand one thing. Every family must have a covenant with a spirit. You don't just destroy covenant and you leave it like that. No. There must be a replacement. If you are destroying the covenant of witchcraft in your family, you must now establish a godly covenant. That's how things work. You don't just destroy covenant and then you walk away, you say, we are free. No. You replace covenant. Destroying covenant of witchcraft, and then you put in a covenant. And you must know that the spirit you are fighting, we are not talking about this small spiritual husband and spiritual wife. You are fighting powers, you are fighting principalities, you are fighting forces. To destroy covenant does not happen in one night. Does not happen in one day. You must be constant with your praying. Consistency is the key. Consistency. You must keep on praying, fasting, praying. Because you are dealing with generational curses. Those are curses that have been ruling generation upon generation upon generation. It cannot just be destroyed by you standing in the name of Jesus. I free my family. No. It's war. Because these curses will fight back. So just why you must be very careful. Whenever you are praying to destroy generational curses, number one, pray with a made up mind. If you scatter them, and you don't scatter them until they root, they will take revenge. And their revenge is going to be worse. If you decide to free your family, decide with everything that has to do with you. Or else, you will put your family in danger. Better to leave it the way it is. Are we together? Consistency. 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 That is what you need. It's not something you prayed, you say, in the name of Jesus. And then tomorrow you are walking in milk and honey, your family is celebrating. No. You need to understand that it's war. So, if a certain nation attack our nation today, do you think that we are just going to give in without fighting back? No, it's war. It's war. Am I talking to your heart? Yes. Please, from today, start where you are coming from. Your family. Whether you have a relationship with your father or not, study. Because the fact remains, this man is your father, whether you like it or not. Whether he was present in your life or not, he is your father. Whatever curse is upon that family, you become a partaker. Take this with you. You are the